Hi. So we are now at the seventh chapter of our environment, and this is the last chapter of this book of Class 7. And if you focus on the chapter, the the chapter is about life in desert, and again, I would suggest please ensure that you are doing your you know MCQs first. So the chapter actually introduces deserts are arid regions characterized by extreme temperatures, either very hot or very cold, scanty rainfall, and sparse vegetation. It introduces about people, plant, and animal adapt in ways to survive over there. It, the chapter actually takes you to two areas. One is hot desert, Sahara in Africa, and cold desert, Ladakh in India. So the hot desert Sahara location is extended around 8.54 million square kilometers, more than twice the size of India, and spreads across 11 countries: Algeria, Chad, Egypt, Libya, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Niger, Sudan, Tunisia, Western Sahara. Please see the atlas. You will realize the entire area, and you have to remember it also. But slowly, going by atlas, you will be able to recall. So not just sand dunes, it includes gravel plains, rocky plateaus, elevated mountains as well. Presence of oasis, fertile depression under underground water reaches the surface. Then in climate, extremely hot and dry day temperatures can rise up to 50 degrees Celsius, night temperature around 0 degrees Celsius. Rainfall very scanty and irregular, high rate of evaporation, and flora fauna wise, vegetation like cactus, palms, acacia, and camel, the sheep of the desert. Jackals, foxes, hyenas, snakes, lizards are found in this region. A scorpion. The ancient cave painting shows that Sahara was one lush with green rivers and elephants, lions, giraffes. But fossil and fish skeleton prove their better past climate. It's talking about various climate change happened in the geographical region. So here the nomadic tribes which are found are Wadons and Tuaregs, and in English they're writing as Bedouins and Tuaregs, but it is Badon and Tuareg. So they rear camels, sheep, goats, horses, use animals, milk, hides, leather and water bottles, hair for mats and carpet blankets, clothing, heavy ropes to protect from sandstorm and hot winds. Agriculture wise, around oasis in Nile Valley, date palms, rice, wheat, barley, beans, cotton. Egyptian cotton is world famous. And mineral wise, oil is found in Libya, Algeria, and Egypt. Iron, uranium, and manganese and phosphorus are also found as a rich mineral state. Modernization, that many oil industries and industries are coming up in this region. And Africa is the most centered continent for its resources. Coming second part of the chapter focuses on the cold desert, which is there in Ladakh, and now uh, many things we read through books, so uh, we to experience the cold desert and their lifestyle. It is better to see a video or movie how Ladakh and Leh Ladakh people live. So it is a part of Great Himalayas in eastern part of Jammu and Kashmir, bounded by Karakoram Range and Janskar Range. And Indus River starts through it. Multiple glaciers, Gangri glaciers, and it is around 3,000 meters height, and Karakoram is around 8,000 meters. Between that, very thin air, absence of oxygen many times. Summers are above 0 degree and nights are below -30. Winters freezing often below -40 degree. Rainfall less than 10 centimeter annually. A unique feature possible to suffer frostbite and sunstroke at the same time. Flora and fauna, sparse vegetation, grasses, shrubs, grubs, or willow and poplars. Summer fruits, apples, apricot, walnut, and then bird are robins, red star, raven, pupui, and Tibetan snowcock. Tibetan antelope chiru, hunted for its wool, shehtush, is an endangered species. Now here, the in people and culture part, if you see, Ladakh region is a Buddhist and Muslim zone. Gompas, monasteries, hermits, dikshe, lamu, and are these are the Gompas or monasteries over there. Agriculture wise, potatoes, barley, peas, beans, turnip in short summers. Mostly winter lifestyles are indoors, and a role of women is work in household, business, shops. So currently, as Zojila Pass is open, connecting between Leh and Kashmir Valley, Manali Leh Highway, Atal Tunnel is also being open right now. So connectivity wise, tourism is the major stay in this area, and many people go for their treks and activity like that. So there is a comparison between what is there in both the region, and thus the chapter focuses on introducing two different geographical uh, location with different geographical identities. So now running through the chapters PDF. As I mentioned previously, geography is more about visual, you know, feeling. So you'll see visually here the Sahara Desert, the way it is shown. So it is an 8.54 million square kilometer, and India is around 3.28, at least two times or three times around Sahara is such big. And this is surrounded by Algeria, Chad, Egypt, Libya, Mali, Mauritania, Morocco, Niger, Sudan, Tunisia, and Western Sahara. So you have to see the map, and then you will able to identify where is the location of this is the location. Tropic of Cancer passes over here, equator is here, and these are the country we spoke about now. And this is entire Sahara. Mediterranean Sea, Atlantic Ocean, Red Sea. The Sahara Desert has this area. Climate was obviously it is a desert, so it is scorching hot and patchy dry, and it has a very short rainy season. Flora and fauna, it has a harsh climate. People stay over there, and we spoke about what are the areas they work and what are the occupation they take. So these words like Ladakh's La, meaning mountain pass, and Dak means country. You should recall it many times. These questions come. Any quiz competition. Dras, one of the coldest inhabited place on earth. So this is in India, okay, not anywhere other place. So this is what the Ladakh's temperature daytime and nighttime. You see how Ladakh is area is totally there. What are the river? What are the places? You recall, write it down. The kind of making a itinerary of Ladakh trip you can do. What all you have to do in Ladakh. That was you'll remember, and also you can always visit whenever you're free. It's some information are over here. You should be able to recall, write it because MCQs can cover them. So here, as mentioned, tourism. And for class 7 level, they are introducing Ladakh as a region, and that's what the target is. And that's how they have done it also. With this, today's chapter is also over. And if you have any doubt, use your WhatsApp or send me my email, study related doubts. Please, and see, these are for the chapter revision, but this does not end or it is not enough only for UPSC. When we go topic wise, then we know that so many things are doing. Okay, so do make your own notes, and as I mentioned, use your atlas. It will be very, very helpful. All the best. Thank you.